Reviews done quick. Doctor Who The Giggle is the third and final of the 60th anniversary specials. We start the episode with a suitably creepy opening in Soho 1925, and then straight back into the action in the modern day with the world falling into chaos. A suitably epic conclusion to the 14th Doctor's run. The action kicks off right after the title sequence and keeps up all the way to the end. Our time with 14 was short, but boy was it memorable. Love it or hate it, I don't think anyone's going to forget this episode anytime soon. Everything about the Toymaker. Neil Patrick Harris kills it as the Toymaker. Behind the accents and the goofiness, you can tell there's an almighty being that could destroy all of existence in a heartbeat if they so wanted to. And everything in the Toymaker's domain was excellently realized. From the moment the Doctor and Donna enter to the moment they run out of a crumbling building. All of it was extremely creative and unnerving. Spice up your life. A special mention needs to be given to the Spice Up Your Life sequence. Only in Doctor Who can you have an entity as powerful as a god dance a whole dance sequence to early 2000s pop and still have it be utterly terrifying. It's a multi-Doctor special, and not in the way we're used to. RTD said in some of the behind the scenes that he wanted to do a multi-Doctor special, but with Doctors from the future instead of the past. I think the idea of bi-generation is really creative, and it's ideas like these that take the current rules and slightly twist them that have kept this show alive for so long. With Ncuti Gatwa. Sweet mother of mercy. Ncuti Gatwa is the Doctor. From the first moment he appears on screen, he commands the role, jumping in immediately to explain bi-generation, and in caring for 14, who still hasn't processed the last 60 years of the show. He's bold, confident, and extremely comfortable with who he is. I also find it hilarious that he got so into the final game, he nearly knocked out 14. I cannot wait to see more of this incarnation. An elemental force beaten by a ball? I know it was set up earlier in the episode, but it did feel a little underwhelming. An entity that has fought gods and demons taken out by a game of catch? This is Doctor Who. You have the games of the whole universe at your tips. But hey, the actual game was still fun to watch. Angry Tenant. I felt like 14 was unnecessarily rude? Sassy? Is sassy the right word? To the people at Unit. I get that RTD was trying to say something, and I actually agree with a lot of what he was trying to say in this episode. But it did feel weird to have 14 go off on the people who were helping him save the planet. The human puppet special effects. The only special effects in the episode that I thought I should mention, and only because the rest of the episode looked bloomin' amazing. The Giggle caps off the 60th anniversary with a bang, with its creepy and intense atmosphere, creative new ideas, and a happy ending for some of the show's most famous icons. This episode feels like an epic finale and a brave new beginning. David passed on the torch in a fantastic way, and I can't wait to see more of Ncuti's Incarnation. I will be releasing a review of the 60th anniversary trilogy as a whole, but until then, thanks for watching, and let me know what you thought of the Giggle down below.